Hey everyone, Brian Davis with Copper Star Kayak here. So in this video, I'm going to review a place called Black Canyon Lake. It's right in between Heber and Payson in Arizona. And this is a little different than my normal locations because typically we're kayaking in someplace and camping for a few days. And this is a little different because we're car camping, but we're near a really beautiful lake called Black Canyon Lake. So I want to share with you the campgrounds that we're at and share with you this awesome lake. And hopefully we get lucky and catch a few trout on our way. Okay, so let's start our trip in Payson. So from Payson, you are going to head east on the 260, and just past the Forest Lakes area, you're going to come to Black Canyon Lake. Now all of these roads and turnoffs are very well marked, so you should be able to make it back here, no problems at all, but definitely pay attention to the signs and other things that are directing you back here. Now, this is a small lake, but it packs a punch. There is so much to do here. Between the kayaking and the fishing, great fishing, we did not end up being so lucky, but definitely many people around us were pulling in trout and bass out of this lake. There's swimming. The lake is surprisingly warm. I mean, it's definitely cool, but it's definitely water you can swim in without freezing. There's rock jumping on the back end of the lake, and there's a wonderful, very well kept trail that comes all the way around the lake. Now, it is a little bit more dicey on the back side of the lake here, but definitely this first kind of, quarter mile along the lake here, it's a wonderful little hike. If you've got small kids or people of any kind of physical capabilities, can definitely do it. If you want to do the whole lake, it is about 2.5 miles all the way around. So really not terrible, but it's beautiful back here. So you definitely will not regret doing that. In terms of launching your boats or your kayaks, there are 2 launch points. There's a launch point here, and then there's one back over here. This is a heavily populated area, but it really wasn't too bad, and everybody's very respectful. The lake was very well kept. We saw very little garbage. It just didn't seem very trampled, just very well kept, very well preserved. In terms of campsites, we stayed at the Black Canyon Rim Campground. Definitely would go back here. It was a wonderful campground, great facilities. There was everything that we needed that while we were there. It does fill up, and so make sure that you book 3 to 4 weeks ahead of time to make sure that you get a spot there. Now, if you're feeling a little bit more impulsive, you could just head out here and just try to find a camping spot, because there is a lot of open camping along all of these roads that come back into the lake, and there's a lot of people back there camping. Now, something else that we did, which we really enjoyed, was we hiked this Hangman Trail. This was a really cool trail. We went very early in the morning. It was just us and some wild horses. It seems like anywhere I go in Arizona, I see wild horses, which honestly, I can't get enough of. I just think that they're beautiful to see out in nature. And so there's this hike that's about a quarter mile long, and you come down this hill, and it ends at this place, the Scott, Stott, and Wilson Gravesite. Now, this is a gravesite from some early homesteaders. It's been very well kept, very well preserved. It is a little tricky to find. We kind of walked down there and sort of wandered around in circles for a little bit. So I've got a little video here where I'm going to show you exactly how to get there, but it was definitely worth coming down. So that's our Black Canyon Lake experience. It was a wonderful experience. It's great if you've got small children or you just want to do some kind of a car camping trip. You're not looking for any kind of big, kayaking deep into a lake or down a river kind of experience, but just something to go and do some camping and enjoy some water and take your kayaks out. This is the perfect location. Now, I'm going to be posting videos like this weekly. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I hope that something I've shared with you today will help you out.